So on Thursday, October 24th, 2014, Pierce County Executive declared it Pierce County Niagara Bottling Day. And with Board Member Flint and most of our staff here, we got to go to the Frederickson grand opening of the Niagara Bottling plant. So I didn't know what to expect other than I was really thirsty. So I knew that there'd be water there, but I was absolutely blown away, not just blown away that our county, our city, our public utility, all of us really came together for the good of our community. Because what Niagara Bottling represents to us is a pretty big deal. This is a company that was barely founded in '63, very, very young company, by a man who was a milkman and wanted to do something different. Now run and operated by his son, who has 5 children, only 5. I challenge him to have one more. But you know, they're across the nation, and they do searches, and it's like an eHarmony. You know, they want to find a Match.com, so they have a great product, a great bottling plant. I know Brian has some comments he'll share about how advanced they are, but they put their feelers out there, and they're looking at these personal ads and saying, this is what we want to date, what do you have? And Pierce County really went above and beyond. Not only the Pierce County team, but our water team and the city, we all work together to bring this great bottling company here. But the number one thing we have is the product. We have great water. And that quality was amazing. So when you look at Niagara's bottling reopening, I was so proud to know that not only is the plant manager, has a son who's disabled, every Saturday they make wheelchair ramps. Wheelchair ramps for those that are less fortunate and senior citizens. That's what we have in our community now. We got that, no one else. We got people that care. But most importantly, they are the largest family-owned and operated beverage supply company in the whole nation. The largest one, hands down, and we have them here. So I'm really proud. But I also took a picture, I don't know if it's going to come up, I should have brought my iPad, of our very own Tony Lindgren being interviewed. And I have to tell you, Tony Lindgren doesn't get to speak a lot at some of our study sessions, but I got more kudos, and I heard his name more about how hard he worked, and I just wanted to make, where is he at? There he is. He's being embarrassed. So I just wanted to have a chance to kind of brag on him a little bit, that there are a lot of people from the government affairs team at Niagara to county employees that said that up-and-coming kid really did a lot of hard work, and he was being interviewed, and I took that picture because I was really proud. So thank you for having us there, and we'll remember every Thursday, October 23rd is National Niagara Day, so I'm very proud of that. Thank you.
So I was also at the ribbon cutting for the Niagara Bottling plant, and I would like to thank the mayor for her shout out and recognition of the role of Tacoma Water in that in bringing that plant to Pierce County. There were a lot of players that were involved. The county executive who flew down to meet with the executives to talk to them about the plant. The Economic Development Board was also very involved. And you know, this is what I was impressed with was the integrity of the company. So this company has worked to bring their water bottles from 25 ounces of, 25 grams of plastic in the beginning when they started bottling water to 7 grams of plastic, all of it recycled. They've taken corrugated cardboard out of their system and saving 1 million trees a year by doing that. They have a preference for hiring veterans and people with disabilities. They hire people early. They hired people before the plant was open and got them trained, took them to Colorado and got them trained. They have very little turnover because they take care of their employees. And so, the business owners were there and got to see the community. So it's a bottling company that has integrity and is a good neighbor for us. So it's the fastest water bottling plant in the world. And I guess people watch that. I didn't know that was a thing. It's very highly automated and innovative. They are currently bottling water through that plant, and they've started building and adding on to the plant already. And they've only been there a year. So if you pick up a bottle of water, well, first of all, you should just get it out of your tap. It's your primary. But if you can't do that, you can get a bottle of water, and the bottle has wavy lines on the bottom half. That's a Niagara bottle. Even if it's got another label on it, that's a Niagara bottle, and most likely it was bottled with Tacoma Water in Frederickson because they're going to be supplying the Northwest through that plant.
Thank you.